We're so back.
Hey, hey, Tampa Bay, looks down the left field line. That ball is gone.
So after a bad loss to Calgary on Thursday, Cooper called the performance embarrassing, unacceptable, and something that us as Lightning fans don't deserve to watch. Seems intense, but whatever he said worked. That's for sure. Last night they had the Hall of Fame gala where Anderchuk and Brad Richards were inducted into the Lightning's Hall of Fame. So the entire 2014 was in the building, obviously, other than a couple here and there, like St. Louis, who has his own team he has to coach. The guys are in the building, and you know who's on the bench for the other team. He made his presence felt tonight. Not for a long time, but yeah. This is also the first game with Matt Dumba and Anthony Duclair. Duclair they paired up with Stamkos and Cirelli, and Dumba they paired up with Fleury. So, hot start to the game. Less than 2 minutes in, Kucherov gets it to Hedman, who buries a wrist shot 1-0 just like that, and as you can see, the final 7-0. That was Kucherov's only point of the game. That's one of the most shocking things, is that we can score 7 goals with Kucherov only getting 1 point. Not soon after, the Lightning almost score again. Radish, who you'll hear his name a lot in this video, had an amazing night. He puts the puck on net and it just kind of rolls along the goal line. No one's able to tap it in, so it stays 1-0. But, like I said, you'll hear his name again. Radish puts another puck on net. Duclair's screening, great screen there. And Nick Paul is there for the rebound to make it 2-0, just like that. And it keeps going. Radish gets a third assist. Sheary, back-to-back goals after not scoring since when? He gets back-to-back goals, and that's 3-0 just like that. And here it just spins out of control for the Flyers. Hathaway, what are you doing? What are you doing? Goodbye. Brayden Point scores a goal. Tortorella, what are you doing? Goodbye. For real though, Hathaway, he just comes on the ice for a change and just unnecessary. He's gone for 10 minutes, so the Lightning get a power play. Brayden Point scores on a nice rebound. That makes it 4-0, and I don't really know what Torts was going crazy about. But yeah, they put him on screen, and he just keeps, you can see what he's saying. I'm staying. I'm not effing leaving. I think he even told the ref to leave. There was about a 2-minute standoff where he's holding his ground. You got to respect Torts. He's like a MLB manager. He holds his ground, and he gets his money's worth. Eventually, he walks off, and who knows what he did with the rest of his time. Like I said, the 2014 was in the building. Maybe he went up to the suite, had a few drinks with them. But yeah, Torts is gone. Flyers down 4-0, and it's just, we're only 10 minutes into the game. So it's just like, what's going on? Philly, they pull their goalie, make that goalie change. I guess helps a little. Their first guy gave up 4 in 10. Second guy gave up 3 in 2.5 periods, so I guess better. Radish, just in that period alone, had 3 points. I think we can safely say that was Darren Radish's best period of his NHL career. I think that's safe to say. And was that the best period of Lightning hockey this season? I can't think of one that just pops in my mind that's better than that one. What a way to answer back after last game. So the second period begins, not nearly as exciting as the first period, but there's some good back and forth. Vasilevsky's making some good saves. Dumba gets in a fight, so that's his first real spotlight for him in a Lightning jersey is that fight. Unfortunately for Philly, Sanheim goes down. Glendening kind of just fell onto his foot. Philly only dressed 5 defensemen for this game. Doesn't happen often, and one of them goes down. He doesn't leave. He stays on the bench. So good thing for Philly fans there. Philly definitely had chances to get on the board tonight. It's not like they were just completely like no offense. They had a 3-on-1 in this period. They just don't convert. Like I said, Vasilevsky was making some pretty good saves tonight. But yeah, in that second period, Anthony Duclair gets his first goal in a Lightning uniform. It's a nice pass from Stamkos. He's there waiting for it. Just great off puck movement. 5-0. 5-0. And then right after that happens, Dumba hits the post. Imagine Duclair scores, and then less than a minute later, Dumba would have scored that. That would have been insane. And then in Chernak fashion, before that second period ends, he goes down and he's unable to put any weight on that right leg. It's annoying. We made a move for Dumba because we are lacking depth, and then the first game he comes, joins the team. Chernak goes down. No one knows the nature of the injury. All I know is I didn't see him again the rest of that game. He didn't put any weight, like I said, on that right leg. Went straight to the locker room. And yeah, we just need to wrap that guy in bubble wrap at this point. Finally, into the third period now. Tippett goes down for the Flyers off a blocked shot. Looks like it hit just the side of his ankle. He goes to the locker room, but he'll probably be okay, I would assume. It's a blocked shot. Didn't look nearly as painful as whatever Chernak was going through. Hedman ends up getting his second goal of the night, and that one is, again, Darren Radish. Good to see Hedman get on the board again. He had a lot of chances tonight. I loved how he's putting the puck on net. He hit the post earlier in the game as well, so that could have been a hattie there. The guys were just buzzing tonight all around, offensively, defensively, and Vasilevsky. There was a good decision from Point there. That was kind of on a good rush. Point lays it off, and then Hedman is able to bury a wrister. That's how that goal happens. Not soon after, Dumba is hit with the high sticks. The Lightning go on a power play. And now I'm saying this for the second time tonight. Duclair with a great screen, moving right in front of the goalie's vision. Hagel puts it on net. Top Benjamins, 7-0 Lightning. Yeah, guess who that goal came from. To end the game, I mean, Cooch ends up going to the box. Doesn't really matter. Philadelphia's power play is bad. That's probably putting it nicely, just saying that it's bad. And then Hathaway, what are you doing? Already had a 10-minute penalty earlier this game. There's less than 5 minutes left. He knocks down Watson when he's not looking. Watson begins to get up, and before he can get off of his knees, he knocks him down again, and then skates away pretty quickly away from Watson. Like, Watson's just watching him skate away laughing the same way all of us were doing. Just like, dude, you're embarrassing. You're sad. Happy that Watson did not entertain that guy because he does not deserve any attention at all. But that's going to be it. What a bounce back. Like I said, from that Calgary game, to see the difference, the two new guys on the team, really, Vasilevsky shutout. Really the only negative coming out of tonight is Chernak's injury. So until we hear from that, let's just enjoy this. Deserve to win-o-meter, Lightning 65% to Phillies 34%. And looking at the shot chart here, like I said, Philly had some good chances, and Vasilevsky was able to do what he needed to do. See these big circles here? Those are good chances. And then looking at the player stats here, as you now know, Darren Radish, 5 assists on the night. Victor Hedman, 2 goals, 1 assist. Braden Point, 2 points. Duclair, 2 points. Stamkos, 2 points. Great night. Just a great night from the team. So let's look around the league. I know the Islanders don't play tonight, but this game just started. Red Wings versus the Las Vegas Golden Knights. That game is in Vegas, so hopefully Vegas can pull that one out and help us out a bit. The Capitals won. They're kind of behind us in the race there. Maple Leafs won. Panthers won. Bruins won. Devils lost. They're kind of back there in the race as well. So we're really just hoping for that Red Wings loss, since the Islanders don't play tonight. They play tomorrow, of course, against the Anaheim Ducks. So they are on that Western road trip, that California road trip. So yeah, they're enjoying that. So it's weird how this has kind of worked out. Just like last week, played on Saturday, and then we don't play again all the way until Thursday. So the team has a nice little break to enjoy this win, figure out what went well, bring these two new guys into the team even more, figure out what they need to do to keep this type of momentum up. Here's a quick look at the standings. Yes, took over Detroit for that first wildcard spot. Like I said, they do play tonight. They do have 2 games in hand, so we'll see how that plays out. The Islanders have 3 games in hand. They are 4 points behind. And the Capitals, like I said, they're one of those teams that are also behind us, 69 points with 3 games in hand as well. So yes, celebrate this win, but this race is extremely tight, and they have to keep it going. Got a good little bit of a break here. We can watch these teams that are behind us and that we're in this race with, see how it plays out, and just hope for the best. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below your thoughts on this game. How are we feeling about the first performances from Dumba and Duclair? I thought it was great. I love what I saw. Physicality from Dumba. He got in a fight, putting shots on net. Duclair scores that goal. Some great screens. I have no complaints from those two. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and go Bolts.